Yeah, whatever. I made an expensive gift, and I am sorry, but you don't sound like you're forgiving me. Oh, sweetie, I haven't. But our days are numbered here, okay? What can I do to make it up to you, inside or outside? That is the wrong thing to say to me, to someone's daughter, to someone's sister, to someone's friend. Talk to me, woman to woman. What do you need?
Carry your daughter, please. You planted this girl in me.
Easy.
Big brother, that is not fair. I cannot let this.
What in the name of Gen Z parenting is going on in the Big Brother's house? Oh my goodness, Dede is such a dramatic mom. First off, let's talk about Dede and Kola. As we all know that Dede is still very upset with Kola for the reckless statement he made yesterday. Kola called Dede a little girl. Dede called Kola old man, and Kola went ahead and said, I hope you get to my age, that kind of thing. So that statement did not sit well with Dede. She's upset about it. Kola has apologized countless times yesterday, but she ignored. Today, Kola still made an attempt, and it's even more difficult for Kola, knowing fully well that he's serving a punishment and he's been mute since last night. So he's doing everything possible to write down his apology, but Dede is still not having it. Dede said that statement was very, very, very unacceptable. It is not good to her, not good to her mom, not good to her sister. Basically just saying how she feels about the whole situation. Kola has been begging, saying that, okay, what should I do to make it up to you? Dede said it's not about making it up. It's about alignment. It's about this. It's about that. In as much as I understand Dede, I know how she feels. I understand. Even though I make a video yesterday, some persons are saying that, oh, she has offended Kola in the past. She has done this, she has done that. That statement is only someone that is not sensitive that will take it as a joke. Even though Kola was joking, but that statement is heavy. And that is why he has been apologizing for it. For those that don't understand, what that statement means, it just means like you are wishing the person not to grow up to your own age. That's what it means. It's as if you are wishing somebody untimely death, even though it's a joke. But she's taking it serious. And we know how Kola and Dede can be. They love drama. These two persons, they love it. Anything that will make them quarrel, they love it. Oh my goodness, they live for it. And I'm certain that this drama is going to stretch until the very last day of the show. Yeah, Dede is looking for everything possible to not be in a confined space with Kola. Yeah, that is exactly what she wants. But the good part of this whole thing is Kola has been apologizing. He's very remorseful about the whole statement. I just hope they'll find a way to resolve this whole back and forth. But even if they don't, we are still here. We still love them regardless. Kola and Dede, these two persons, I really give it to them. They've been able to give us this back and forth from the beginning of the show up until now. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. What Kola said was not nice at all. It wasn't nice, joke or no joke. I'm moving on, guys. What in the name of Gen Z parenting is going on? Dede. It was Dede and Jessie Stone to take care of Big Brother's baby. And you needed to see the way they abandoned that baby in the basket. They just left her there. No attention, no affection, nothing. They abandoned that girl in the basket. And Big Brother said, housemates are meant to care for the baby. They're meant to play with the baby, cuddle, pamper the baby like a real child. Before you know it, the baby started crying. Dede was confused. Dede said, what am I going to do now? Like, I don't understand. What should I do? Hey. Like she was literally acting up. She carried the baby, tried to cuddle her, dance, pacified her, even tried to bag the baby. The baby was still crying. She tried and tried and tried. The baby no gree. The baby said today. She had to go rush and give the baby to Jason J. And immediately she handed the baby to Jason J. The baby stopped crying. In fact, she started laughing. Dede screamed and said, what? This is unfair. She tried again to collect the baby to know if the baby would keep, smiling and laughing. Unfortunately, when she took the baby again, the baby started crying again. She had to run and give the baby again to Jason J. Oh my goodness, that was so dramatic. That was so epic. And the person controlling that baby's sound, that you are a very, very, very interesting person. What? Imagine giving a baby to take care of. Dede is actually a very big baby in the house. Imagine giving Dede a baby to take care of. That's a lot. Hope Jason J's girlfriend is watching. They say your bobo now better dad. Okay, so prepare yourself. I love that moment. Honestly speaking, Big Brother has a way of making this show so interesting. Yesterday, I was thinking, what's the meaning of bringing baby again? What is the meaning of daycare again? But seeing the reaction from the housemates is actually very worth it. Like, it is worth every bit of it. It's so funny to see that Faith felt so bad for Dede when she was struggling with the baby. Wow. Dede is a yummy mommy. Mommy when no like stress. She said, woman to woman, what do you want? Talk to me. That was a lot. And speaking about Dede and Jessie J pulled Dede aside for a chat after the live eviction show on Sunday, telling Dede that he want them to have a conversation for them to resolve the beef going on between the both of them. But since Monday, we've been seeing both of them, playing the Ayo together, spending time together. When did the conversation happen? Because I did not see them having that heart-to-heart conversation. All I see is just them smiling together. Have they had that conversation and camera crew did not show us? Because they seem really cool together. They seem like they are very, very cool. They don't look like people that have any form of beef or issue going on between the both of them. They seem really cool. Jason J is really enjoying his, time with Dede. So when did the conversation happen? Because I didn't see it all.
Hello, people that can copy. Kola is avoiding the baby. Kola is shining wicked eye on the baby.
Even during Kola and Imisi session, so their own was also very dramatic. Kola wanted to sleep. He carried the baby and kept beside. Imisi was telling Kola to wake up, come and play with the baby, don't leave the baby. I'm like, hey, waiting this up. What is going on here? Imisi don't go allow Kola rest for that house, so she kept disturbing the guy. Kola tried to sleep. Imisi also lay down to sleep. I think Imisi has grown so fond of Kola that she always wants to be around him. Wow. Allow Kola to sleep. No, you say Kola should be playing with baby. She even said, big brother, Kola doesn't want to play with the baby. I'm like, Biggie. Where you get all this housemaid from? Imisi has grown so fond of Kola. Wow, she cannot even hide it anymore. Interesting. She was literally begging Kola to wake up for them to gist. And Kola said he wants to sleep. Anyway, being in a confined space for 9 weeks is a lot. So if she's really if she has grown fond of Kola, I think anyway, it's not a bad thing. It's not like it's not a bad thing at all. I beg you. Wait till they saw between Isabella and Kanye. Hey, these two persons. I bet more than take easy on the viewers. I used to think housemates used to wait until night to, start doing stuff. Isabella and Kanye were literally at the garden. Locking mouths like tomorrow no day. Wow, this ship is a 360 full-blown ship. No restriction at all. I'm actually shocked though. I'm sure these two persons cannot wait for the show to end because what? Wait till they saw. I bet more than take them easy. I'm still very surprised that Kanye is so invested in this whole ship with Isabella. I didn't see it coming at all. That's amazing. I didn't see that coming at all. Oh my goodness, housemates were literally crying during their diary session. Dede was literally crying like she couldn't help herself. She was so grateful for being on the show and how her life has been in general. See the way she cried. That really broke my heart. Sultana also cried. Mensan, that one a king of tears. I really cannot believe that this show, 4 more days to go and this show will be a wrap. All the finalists really deserve their spot. They really, really deserve it.
What's up with you? Do you miss Dede? Do you miss Dede?
I do. I really do. I really do. I feel like our friendship, the amazing and the great parts of our friendship, especially from my end,
Yeah.
wasn't really shown. I feel
Okay.
like I came out and I saw a lot of toxic stuff. And even I can ask Rubo, you can ask Sabrina.
Yeah,
Didi
confirm.
and
Okay.
I have a very wonderful relationship outside
Okay.
of all the all the narratives and all the toxic whatever that's going on. We genuinely love each other. So yeah, I do miss her.